Hello everyone, I'm back with a brand new video, and today I just want to take some time to thank you all for helping me reach a milestone in the history of this channel. On last week, I officially reached 1,000 subscribers, and as of last I checked, it's a little over 1,000, maybe 1,001 or two, but long story short, reached 1,000 followers, which a couple of years ago seemed very unrealistic. I remember when I was in the 700 range, and I thought, man, this was fantastic a few months back, but can I make it to 1,000? And not just 1,000 people just subscribing, but people who are commenting, um, you know, um, really just giving me their feedback, even in my community page, people who respond to that, and just the love I've gotten from everyone on this channel. I definitely appreciate it. And again, this is a journey for all of us. This is just me sharing conveying my love of, first and foremost, professional wrestling, as well as with anime and just collecting culture, period. I've been collecting for most of my life. When I really go back and look at things, things that I got when I was a kid, things that my parents got me that I still have to this day. Of course, a lot of my collection over the years, with moving and different things, has been lost or, thrown away. My parents throughout some of the moves over the years, through my, some very important pieces of the collection away, but not that's without saying anything, but still, I've been collecting pretty seriously since around 2019, and it's just a fun journey, and it's fun just to kind of relive these different eras of my life and of my fandom, and just see kind of how these items are tied to it. And again, just the other people I've met in this collecting space on YouTube over the last few years has been remarkable. And about this channel is that if you scroll completely through all the archives, you will see that this channel actually goes back to 2012. So when you look at a channel that started in 2012 and is currently 2026, you'll probably say, man, you should have had several more followers since then. But I wasn't posting consistently. I started posting in 2012 in some probably really badly lit videos. I was actually doing them on my digital camera. I would do a lot of videos in my room of my earliest ones are kind of like some of my wrestling belts, and then I went through some other items too, and some of those, the lighting is quite horrible, and I may delete some of those videos, but just to see from there to now. And I really got consistent with posting on what I would say a regular basis back around 2022. That was the year that I believe I really just started shooting the most consistently I had up to that point in time, and really just honing in and trying to do at least a video at least every 2 weeks. Sometimes I miss the mark, but I've been posting more consistently, and I haven't been posting over the last 3-4 years. And just to see it paying off, and just to see just all the love I get also from people on Facebook who do not follow me so much on YouTube, or some people have followed me now because of that. I shared the news on there last week. So just to see all the support, and again, from a lot of people who may not themselves actually be wrestling fans or fans of, action figures, things in this kind of nerdy culture space we occupy, but just the fact that they've supported me, it really means a lot. And we're just getting started. We are truly getting started. I have tons more figures to get to, tons more books and magazines and comics and little knickknacks, even a lot of old video game consoles I've come across lately in storage, and just things, period. Because it's truly, if I were to do a video, I have enough content to really do a video every week for the next couple of years. I just have to remain consistent. And I want this to be a lesson to everyone in the content creator space that just continue doing what you do. We're in a society, an age unlike any other we've been in. We've been in it for probably the last maybe decade, 15 years, but more so now. we're in an age where you can truly create what you want to create. There are, even someone as myself, who I am not a technically savvy person. I am 40 years old. I am not a tech wizard. If you notice, all my videos I've done, very simple, no editing, I just pretty much, I record and upload. I am not an editor. I do not do a lot of the bells and whistles. I do realize at some point, maybe I do need to learn that, and maybe that has been one thing that may be holding my channel back from even reaching more success, but I'm just not a super polished videographer. And I say that to say that even reaching 1,000 subscribers, even with my videos, is just even more proof. If you have a concept, you have an idea, you have something that you want to get out to the world, go ahead and do it. There's nothing holding you back, and we're in a DIY culture. As long as you have a smartphone, you can pretty much create whatever you want to create. So again, just get it out there. Don't matter about how perfect or pristine it is. Don't compare yourself to other creators in your space. Sure, there are a lot of other, toy collectors who have far more, to me, cooler videos, cooler channels, cooler just all across the board, but I'm filling a niche. And at the end of the day, there's only one Jerron Dove, and I'm going to do my best to give my perspective on things through my collection. And if people like it, they will like, they will comment, they will subscribe, and if they don't, then don't worry about it. So again, just thank you all, and don't be discouraged at the small results. I had uploaded a video a couple of weeks ago. It was a Triple H, maybe about a month and some change ago. Everything feels like in my life is about a month and a half ago. But I uploaded a Triple H video, and it short, because most of what I post are the shorts, and it got a shockingly low. No, actually, it may have been a Roman Reigns. And I think it was a Roman Reigns, because I actually deleted it. It was a Roman Reigns short from a couple of weeks ago, and it got a shocking low number of views. And I was like, that's interesting, because Roman Reigns is one of the biggest stars in the business. Like, I would just expect that to do numbers like a lot of the other figures do. And like I said, happened, whatever. But then the next short I posted was back to the usual 1.2, 0.3, 0.4K views. So again, you may have some bumps in the road. You may not get the engagement that you like, but just keep going, keep trucking through, and just be true to yourself. And again, I want to encourage everyone, if you want to this isn't for a YouTube channel, if you want to start an Instagram page, start a YouTube video, start a YouTube channel, or you want to start a blog, a Substack, Instagram, whatever you want to do. If you have a passion, something that you're into, go ahead and do it, because your voice is needed more than what you realize. And again, just want to thank everybody. I definitely appreciate it. And as I said, we're just getting started. So onward to, 1.5K and 2K and beyond. And as I tell you all, after most videos, I just kind of like my tagline. I think I say it usually after 90% of the videos I do on here, but I definitely appreciate you all taking the time out of your day, your busy schedule, to watch my videos, to watch my channel, because there are literally millions of other videos you could be watching on YouTube, but you've chosen to watch mine, and I definitely appreciate it. I do not take that for granted at all, and therefore that's why I want to deliver the best content to you all. So again, thank you for this milestone, and I look forward to seeing what happens in the near future. Have a good one. Peace.